So the entire point of me locking away my Bitcoin from myself is so that it has a reserve. And I can't access those Bitcoin because I want my project to succeed. And in order to do that, I can't dip into my own personal stash. And that's why I locked it away from myself and others. And that's why we need each other to unlock the Bitcoin. But I don't think that I want to. I think that my creation scares a lot of people. And they can't fathom the fact that I created what I did. I find it fascinating that some people would really like it if I killed myself or was converted to their side when I stand pretty much alone and not completely alone. I have my resources, just like you guys have your resources. And the difference is, I'm not willing to do some of the dark, shady shit that you do. Because I feel it's morally wrong. And, like, I really don't think you guys have morals or ethics. And, I think the patterns of which people that you don't agree with suffer inflicted pain and triggers to try to get them to kill themselves. This is what the conservatives and the Republicans are all about. And I wouldn't do the same to them. But as I think my younger self once said, sometimes you need to do horrible things to change reality. But, like, I don't know how to convince other people how to say, hey, look, from my actions, what I've done with my entire life, I committed fucking career suicide to help other people. And somehow I get labeled the devil. And it's crazy that certain people like the oil sands workers who their job pay hasn't reflected inflation. So, like, the oil and gas companies that are paying them, are paying them pennies on the dollar, and they're keeping all the profits. And then the politicians in charge, who are in bed with the oil and gas industry and all the billionaires, get kickbacks and, like, make a lot of money. That's why all of the Canadian politicians who are conservative are super, like, multimillionaires. And they've been politicians their entire lives. Let that one, like, really, really sink in and be like, huh. And every year they tell you they're gonna balance the budget to get reelected. And what do? Spend more money than they ever even had in their entire fucking life? Sounds about right. Right, guys? And like the guy that I ran into the Fairmont in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Gina's husband. Yeah. He said that all politicians steal. I'm like, not all politicians, not everyone steals from other people and doesn't, like, it drives me fucking nuts. The shit you guys do. And then you sit there and pretend like you're the good ones. Please don't come at me with that bullshit.